Hey guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to do a video on it's a review video of the JBJ 24-gallon Nano Cube. So as you can see, I've got my Nano Cube. Quick look-see. It's the bicolor Lenny. I rarely ever catch him on camera. I've added a blue damsel for blue. There's my old clownfish I've had. The other one died because I've had it for like 3 years, so it just randomly died. No apparent reason, so I'm guessing it was just old age. It started slowing down, didn't move around as much, and then just died. So still got this one, still got my rose bubble tip, still got every coral. Nothing new to this tank except for that blue damsel. My acan has, there's another little head growing under there. This little head has like 6, I think, now. Green star polyp, of course. Nuclear green nephthya is huge. I'm going to frag it and put a piece downstairs in the 75. Xenia. More xenia, more xenia, more Kenya trees. It's like, you can see the trunk of that thing is like as big as 2 quarters. My toadstool. If I can get the light not to shine on it. And then the Manipora right there, and another Manipora right here. And then the hammer has 2 heads, as you can see now. And I think that's it for corals. So, review of the Nano Cube. First, we're going to talk about lights. Alright, first we'll talk about the making of the tank. It's acrylic, I believe. I think it's acrylic. Might be glass, I'm not sure. But it's got these nice rounded edges. Actually, you know, it might be glass. It's got, yeah, seeing these nice rounded edges makes it a nice little sleek look. Here, I'll put my light over here. There's the top of it. It's got a nice hinge. Everything's good about, oh yeah, I added 3 Astrea snails, by the way, just to let you guys know. I just saw them cleaning. There's 1, 2. Alright, so got the sleek look going. There's the fans. There's 4. Keeps the tank. The lights do heat up the tank a little, but you know, nice plastic housing, everything going on. Back of it, the cords just run nice down there. Here's the noise. The fans make a little bit of noise, but once you get used to them, you never notice them again. I never notice them. The water normally doesn't make that splashing sound. I just have to fill it up. So yeah, everything's good. It's just a Nano Cube. Says JBJ Nano Cube down here. 24 gallon. So there's the actual construction itself. We can lift up the lights here. Nice hinge. Here, let me get the lights from the side. I can get the bulbs. Alright, so 2 blues, 2 whites going on. That's the lights. They're compact fluorescents. I've had them in there forever. It's also got 2 blue LEDs for moonlights, but if I show them, you won't be able to see them. If I tried to show them, there's the... it looks cool, doesn't it? Manipora, bubble tip. Alright, so this tank's been set up for like over a year now. This is how I usually service the tank. I put it up like that. Let's see what it came with. It has foam pads all the way down there because the water comes through here and pours down. It has a nozzle for that, but I took it off because I like the water flow without the nozzle. There's a bag of carbon in there that I added that did not come with it. It's Chemi Pure Elite. And some ceramic rings in a bag. And down there's just the pump. Probably a lot of copepods back there. I'm seeing a lot of starfish and little tiny baby snails. But overall, okay, here. Overall, the lights are great. Like, another nice thing about the hardware that they built it, you can bend these to be like that, so it can actually stand like this while you service the tank, so the light can be a little more focused down. Alright, and then you just want to put it back down, you just do that. So that is the filtration. That's it for filtration that I have. You can add a little skimmer, a little UV sterilizer. I will eventually probably pimp this tank. I'll probably tear it down eventually and redo the whole thing. New fish and stuff. And clownfish and the dams always fight. But, okay, so maintenance on this thing, it's been set up for a year. I haven't done a water change in 3 months. 3 months. That's why it looks kind of bad. That side I just haven't scrubbed. That's the only problem with that. And yeah. Overall, it is sustaining itself. The fish I feed like every once in a while. They mostly get their food from on this reef. Got hermit crabs and starfish and, you know, stuff that came in on the live rock. And this tank can carry a big bio load, but not without doing water changes. Remember, I used to have my yellow tang in here, and it carried that bio load really well. So that was very nice. Overall, guys, this tank is a 5 out of 5. The Nano cubes, better than the bio cubes because the lights are better, so you can do anemones and more different corals. I know the bio cube lights are not as good. So I got this one used, came with the JBJ stand, got all my aquarium stuff in there, you can't see it. So everything overall, it's got 2 bins. You could add a sump if you wanted to, if you drilled it, or add an overflow box or something. But yeah, overall this is a 5 out of 5, guys. I would highly recommend it if you want a nano tank instead of just building your own, because it's probably cheaper to buy this. Because you don't have to worry about if your lights will... Like, I remember right now I'm trying to pick out a light for my 75, and it's like, oh, I want to make sure it'll grow corals and stuff. You don't have to worry when you buy this thing. You know everything will work to sustain a reef. And I've got clownfish. I will have 2. I have 6-line wrasse, damsel, bicolor blenny, goby, and pistol shrimp. There's the goby, and pistol shrimp never comes out. And then snails and hermit crabs galore. So it's just sustaining itself, and I highly recommend it. So comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.